What's the best job you ever had?
All the joys of being your own boss. I think the only time I've really been truly happy working is when I own my own restaurants. Freedom of being able to create something that truly reflects you, who you are, and what you are is something that not everybody can appreciate. In any position, one has to answer to someone or something. I found it far easier to be beholden to customers than one individual. When you're away from something or something for a long time, you tend to always remember the good times. What you don't forget is the financial burden of 15 hours a day, 7 days a week. You tend to forget being so tired at times you could literally fall asleep standing up. You forget what it's like to deal with unruly customers, suppliers, and employees. When you're in business, it's nonstop. The daily obligation of having to be on your A game day in and day out. Always trying to prove the best you can. And oftentimes you can wear yourself thin or lift yourself up. The day before I opened Park Ave, your mother dragged me to some memorial at Boston Church. I was beyond pissed that we had so much to do. And I always remember being in a men's room and looked over to see Anthony Athanas standing next to me. Mr. Athanas was a legend in the food business, owning some of the most prominent restaurants in the Boston area. He knew me only as Aphrodite's son-in-law. I told him that I was opening up my first restaurant the next day and if he had any advice. He looked off and said, when you work 100 hours a week, you can't worry about one employee who's doing a good job, who isn't doing a good job. He told me he would sit the person down and tell him I was up all night worrying about you, and you're affecting my business. You can't stay here any longer and you have to leave. I can tell you many times I've done the exact same thing and was surprised by people's reaction. At least 90% said thank you. They felt deep down the same way. You never stop learning.